Morning, everybody. Kevin here from Watches with Joe and Kevin, continuing on with season 6, episode 12 now of The Sopranos in the back half of the final season. Obviously, the big event from the last episode was Vito's death, murdered, really kind of tortured and brutalized, and then it being very public, including in the newspaper for some reason about his homosexuality, so that the homophobia around all of it was very much front and center. It led to another murder, which made it really kind of gross, right? There was that pretty rough scene where Phil and his wife, who we haven't gotten much of in the show before, if anything, I don't really recall her having much of a voice, saying that, kind of suggesting that, well, it was kind of his own fault because of his immoral lifestyle. And how sinful he was living, which is the ultimate height of hypocrisy on this particular show, to accuse anybody, Phil and Phil's wife, to accuse anybody of living in sin, when that's literally what their entire lifestyles are built upon. Phil's a murderer. He's many people. He's a terrible person. So I'm assuming his wife, and we've kind of seen to a lesser extent that along with Carmela, right? You have these women who are married to these guys, and there's a bit of a disconnect between the reality of how they live and versus who their husbands are, right? I can morally excuse my behavior because I go to church or whatever. Because these are all church-going people. They made a big deal of pointing that out in the last episode, right? The clergy says he's a sinner for being gay and he needs to save his soul. And there's nothing gay about hell, which was not as great a line as Phil seemed to think it was. But this idea that somehow they're morally better people because they're not gay, it's very much bad people, like finding, digging through their own warped morality and saying, what's one bad thing I don't do? Oh, the gay thing? Well, then that's really what I'm going to harp on as far as being really wrong. But, theft and murder and all the other horrible things they do, we're not going to talk about that. Those aren't real sins. Real sins are just the ones I don't engage in. It's pretty gross all the way around. So, like I kind of said at the end of the last video, I assume Phil's going to die at some point because this rift between New York and New Jersey seems to be growing, starting with Phil kind of overstepping in his reaction to Veto, and I don't think there's a scenario that I can see where Phil outguns Tony in any way. Phil is a hothead. He's capable of having people killed, obviously, but he's also really predictable. So I'm not sure I see a scenario where Phil, we get to episode 21 at the end, and Phil's walking around laughing. but we'll see. We're going to get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Adam Pascio, Balish Fullers, Derek Peterson, Diana Perry, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Lindsay Swift, Lisa Klug, Matt Tyler, Natasha Norse, NJ, No Frills, Squick, Sugan Navrapu, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, and Yannick from Montreal. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for being here with us. Link below to description below to link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On The Sopranos, you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material due to copyright law. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, body disposal. I mean, everyone's going to know, right? I guess they've kind of established, what was it, the unknown black males, right? Black men. It's like that's who you blame for everything, so no one has to take any blame.
Between us.
Oh my god. Of course Phil's out with his Gumar. Oh, the barbecue. Okay. That's the retaliation. The official one.
Hey, your friend the Shaw was walking in when it happened. Him and some schifooza got blown back on their keisters.
I think that's funny.
Just I make it a policy not to mix business.
No apology necessary. Seriously.
Good, because the truth is I haven't been able to forget about you, and
Now business is over?
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. Congratulations on the sale, though.
Shot down. Crash and burn, huh, Mav?
Remember the Penguin movie? How you cried? You sit on an egg for months, one little thing goes wrong, you're left with nothing.
March of the Penguins.
working man get off okay?
He was gone by the time I got up.
Used to be he wasn't home by the time you got.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Liz LaServa tried to commit suicide.
Oh,
Apparently, she got a letter for aid from the Salvation Army.
Why, age homeless?
I didn't recognize her.
And it also doesn't change the fact that her mother's a bitter lush who can't accept reality.
What reality?
That her daughter couldn't stand her, so she moved away.
Oh, come on.
2 weeks after our own daughter moves away to California.
Come on, will you stop? It's a different situation entirely.
Yes, it is.
You raised two gorgeous kids. You got a husband that loves you. You made us a beautiful home. Doesn't that count for something?
Not everything, though. Not for everybody.
What the fuck? Come on, cut it out.
He's already talking like a real construction worker.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on. Clandestine phone calls. I know you got a new goma.
What can I say, huh?
God.
Not that it would matter to Paulie. I'd still have to listen to all his racial bullshit.
Yeah. She would feel it, too.
What about all of Tony's racial stuff? We've seen it.
I just did your paperwork.
You live in Jersey?
Hello. My urologist, I gotta take this. Soprano!
Oh, AJ.
I'm sorry, such a pigsty. I just work a lot, and I'm a pig.
Oh, okay. This is why she can't come around.
Makes me worried about my project.
You ruined my dress.
Save it. Like Monica Lewinsky. Friends, how hard you made me come.
That's not as charming as he thinks it is.
What are we doing here, Ho?
I don't know.
Cheating, both of you.
I don't want a family with her. She's got no idea who I am.
She doesn't understand you.
The typical guy cheat line. My wife doesn't understand me. I understand you.
So what the fuck would I know about that?
Well, as coincidence would have it, he was last seen in New Jersey.
So was the Hindenburg.
All of our businesses, this infighting's costing money.
I'm willing to move forward. Let the past be bygones.
The best be bygones.
All right, then.
Whatever happened
Yeah.
there,
The shooting.
whatever happened there,
God rest his soul, man.
I'll tell you what fucking happened
Oh my God.
without any provocation whatsoever.
My cousin's dead.
Fuck you.
Hey, we were making...
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Carmine, what the fuck? Why would you possibly bring that up?
Yeah, that was stupid. Is that Polly's Gumar the way he was talking to her, or she just worked there? Because if it is, his racial problem isn't nearly as bad as they were making it out.
I got a son, Hector. He's 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Nothing screams guy who should be dating a single mom because he's so responsible like AJ Soprano.
Hey, there's only 6 numbers.
I left the last one off. You want to find me, you're gonna have to work for it.
That's weird.
But it's really 9,400 square feet of leaky tar paper roofs and clotted galvanized plumbing and no foot traffic to speak of.
He's up on the hard shell there.
She doesn't want to work with you, man.
I mean, I was up for anything. He signed the escrow papers, and I'm not sure what happened, but he
What kind of group is this?
looked familiar.
Pork store there. Satrials.
Oh.
Does she know who he is? In relation to Tony?
You want to go for coffee?
Okay. Want to follow me to that dive on Sip and JFK?
Yeah, they are fast workers.
The private eyes?
He does their computers. Anyway, I was telling him about aid, and he said we should hire professionals to track her down.
Look, it's not about the money. Do you ever think that maybe it's an intrusion into Aid's personal life?
But what if she's in trouble, Tony?
The way he can just sell this with a straight face. It's sinister.
Carmela's spec house? I need you to go lean on that building inspector.
That's funny. Yeah. Never mind, now he's are busy again.
Just move on, huh?
I was confused. Okay? I'm not now.
What a coincidence, because that's exactly how I feel.
It's only the latest draft. Guy who wrote it, I met him at a meeting. J.T. Dolan, big user.
You can tell. It's relentless.
Rules of success for pictures like this, one-word titles. Saw, Hostile, Cleaver.
It does have a Leave It to Beaver connection.
Got some similarness. Like he thinks everything's his.
But it's not.
I can't get into it, but there are some rules.
Thank you. Don't get into it. I don't want to know.
It's just weird, you know, being where he's been.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. I told you that.
Don't matter. He's been there in his mind.
Ugh.
He was there with Adriana in his mind, too.
You're right. Guy's got a lot more in his mind than this. Like whether or not to have that third sandwich.
Not a fucking parking spot.
Okay.
Blow up a store. You call that balls? Balls is you look a guy in the eye while you jam an ice pick to his lung.
I meant balls as in nerve.
Yeah.
I never got that at all.
That piece of shit.
It's irrelevant, Phil. But he's testing you all the time, and you keep indulging him.
They're getting the same advice.
I won't do that.
It's been done before.
And it was wrong then.
Eye for an eye then, huh? Pick somebody over there.
God, now what?
He wanted to and then never pulled the trigger.
Okay. It's touchy, but okay.
I don't know if it's okay, but fuck him and what he don't know, you know?
What happens if he finds out? Does this escalate their thing?
She's solid now, years sober. We fucking met at a meeting.
That never happens to me.
That's all you gotta say.
That's pretty good.
Another married man?
I know. And it gets worse. I think he's connected.
To what?
The mob?
You ever hear of Anthony Soprano?
I'm sorry, Jules. I don't even know where to fucking start.
Yeah, I wouldn't either on this.
Unlike you, I've lived in North Jersey my whole life, and those people, like his boss, they are sociopaths.
Yeah, they are.
This man is so lame.
He is not lame.
My baby's sleepy. Won't you come out here and suck our dick? Hey, what's this asshole's problem?
Oh,
My ex used to go down and kick their asses, but now they're back.
go ahead, AJ. Go show everyone how tough you are.
It's all right.
Maybe introduce yourself as Anthony Soprano. Maybe that would help. Use your name, not your fists. You don't have those.
All right, go hang somewhere else. I'll give you this bike. It's a Gary Fisher. It's only a year old. And my parents gave it to me last Christmas.
This is not going to work.
All right.
Okay. I'm surprised that worked, actually.
It doesn't bother you that I'm younger than you are?
You know who was born on your birthday? Jesse Ventura.
The body.
We can watch a DVD. I got the 50-cent movie down in my trunk. They were giving it away at the car wash. Don't talk.
I'm so dumb. I was thinking 50-cent movie. What is a 50-cent movie? A movie with 50 cent in it.
Fuck it. It's over the counter. How much shit could be in it?
Let's get her a lozenge.
Gotta have some cough suppressant value, right?
Worst case scenario might help you sleep.
I think it's a slippery slope if that's their justification.
Jesus
Yikes.
Christ, they didn't teach you how to use a pair of pliers yet?
Oh, it smells all Christmassy in here. Oh, my God. The building department. They're repealing the stop work order on my spec house.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Of course, Tony did this. Yeah.
Stop breaking my balls about clams. I don't feel good.
Is there a flu going around or something?
The soft scrub, lemon scented.
Oh, is that the girl he's hooking up with?
Now, when one is having a heart attack, the body releases proteins that act as markers, which we
Okay.
would detect in the blood. You don't show any, sir.
Asaf Manvi, that's his name?
I'm so sorry. This asshole Wall Street couple came back to look at this loft space.
Of course. This should be completely unsurprising. This is what might get him into real hot water with Tony, is being back on the drugs.
I'm dying. My heart.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that might be an ambulance ride there.
Corrado, don't you
Oh,
have
Junior.
nothing?
You can make a hand turkey.
For Christmas? Fucking idiot.
He's still delightful.
Any of you know what bacala is? Of course you don't. Well, it's salted cod. We taught the world how to eat.
Yeah, what's that all about? Feeling big because somebody came to visit?
An attorney. I'm mounting my case.
Whoa.
I should take off.
You want a snack? A soda? The fuck, you just got here.
That was actually nice of him to even come visit him. Oh no. Lie to him and say she's in my AA group and that's it.
She was just now asking me what to get Kaisha for her birthday.
What'd you tell her?
Luther Vandross, a box set.
I forgot the whipping of the councilman that Tony is really possessive when it comes to women, whether he had them or not.
You know what's interesting? Us being able to use again.
Being able to.
But integrating it into our lives.
Oh, that rationalization.
Still having a mastery.
Not easy.
But interesting as shit.
Yeah, you're doing great.
For one thing, we don't use needles.
Does that make that big of a difference? I wouldn't think so in terms of addiction or anything. Interesting we don't see their partners at all in this episode. Like, are either of their partners savvy to the fact that they're using again?
Why the fuck did you lie to me? I wasn't sure how it ended with you two, till you set me straight. Point is, I want everything above boards, as always, between you and me. So I don't give a fuck.
I do not believe that at all.
I go out of my way not to have an affair with this woman, this very hot.
Yeah.
And my fucking turkey neck of a nephew winds up with his dick in there. A guy I gotta see every day.
He's so possessive.
Dreading the end of the story would involve you erupting in some act of violence towards your nephew.
Well, Christmas isn't over yet.
Oh my God.
Well, this is a corollary to that.
You don't have to eat every dish of rigatoni.
Yeah.
You and Gloria and this Ashkenazi.
There was a blonde in there. The lady with one leg. Oh, I thought they were smoking in the theater. It's a bold choice.
Tom, the Fed's out far in Harris. Says he wants you to know he's here having a sandwich.
Is that guy really off the case? Because he comes around a lot. Or does he just want Tony to think he's off his case?
So, Phil Leotardo, huh? Coronary?
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with that.
Well, then what'd you call me for?
Just to say hi.
But you're all right.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
She seems perfectly nice. This is too bad.
I don't care what time it is. Wake me up.
All right.
Mwah.
She heard it. I'm no expert, but I'm not sure going to meetings really helps if you have absolutely no desire to be there.
Some Christmas present, huh? I'll see you in the morning.
I don't feel bad at all.
Finally got you to come to Brooklyn, cocksucker.
Believe me, nobody ever laid on their deathbed wishing they saved more no-show jobs.
That's a good line.
We should let him sleep. We're gonna stop meeting like this, huh?
You're half his size, man. So what happens if she finds out that she's dead? Like, what do you do?
George, hi. Carmela Soprano.
I'm not find out she's dead, but not find out she's anywhere to be found.
Jesus, that's a lot of presents. You sure you got enough?
Remember you were a kid, WABC? They tell you where Santa was?
Yeah. I think they still do that on some networks.
Are you gonna hog all the ice?
He's really upset about the woman.
Everybody, this is Blanca. Blanca, my mom, my dad.
Hi. This is Hector. Say hello, baby.
Hi, Hector. Oh,
He's a cute kid, yeah.
Come here, you. Come here. Who's coming later, huh? Is Santa Claus coming? Huh?
Carmela.
Wow, good for AJ.
I promise I'm wearing your present from Paris.
excuse me, my daughter's calling from California.
Yeah, Tony's not into this.
She's 10 years older than him, and she's Puerto Rican.
Okay, so neither is Carmela.
What are you looking at me like that for? You were overjoyed when I shut him down, eh?
Carmela, your daughter says you're using up all her cell phone minutes.
Where'd you get it?
The mall.
Should have told me. I got a guy.
And I got a job.
Yeah.
My dear mademoiselle, perhaps you have already observed that in Casablanca,
Casablanca is one of my favorite movies.
You want some wine?
Aunt Bob's coming later. Uncle Tom had to work.
Is this going to be a typical Sopranos hangout where someone is up yelling at each other and everything blows up?
Love to Finn, huh?
It's so quiet.
You have a gorgeous home. Thank you.
We do.
So she didn't end up calling the PI. She doesn't want to know the truth. This is all part of her denial, isn't it? Okay, so AJ is moving forward with his life, and of course, he's going to be met with disapproval by Tony. No one's forgotten what happened when when Meadow dated a black guy for a while. Ultimately, that guy ended up kind of sucking anyway. But things don't really change. There's still subtle racism, or maybe not too subtle, who knows. It was kind of brought up pretty directly between the two of them. But it was actually kind of nice to see AJ taking a little bit of ownership of his life and having a life away from his parents and away from the clubbing and everything. I don't know, maybe dating a person who's more mature than he is with family responsibilities and stuff will actually be ultimately good for him too. I'm not sure what she's getting out of it, but AJ seems like a nice enough kid sometimes. I find him largely obnoxious, but this was a nice side of him to see. I'm not sure where we're going with the Phil storyline and the New York storyline there. What it's going to be like when Phil gets out of the hospital. If there's a change, we have seen that many people are kind of in each camp is pushing the other one towards violence. Like, he's walking all over you. You keep giving him all these chances, and you let him get away with things, and he's going to keep doing it. Both of them have gotten that message. So it just kind of feels like there may be a war still between the two of them, even though ultimately they're not the ones who started or want to be involved in it. Certainly the escalation of Dom getting killed, I think that's his name, had nothing to do with Tony. So I still feel like the New York, New Jersey conflict is going to finally boil over to something big, and that's what's going to cost us some, if not a lot, of characters on this show. It's not the police, because we haven't seen much from the police at all lately. This is the most we've seen from law enforcement in a while in this episode, and it was very small and not detailed or really involved for the most part at all. So I feel like it's going to be conflict between warring factions of the mob and not the police themselves that ultimately end up doing a lot of the destruction to the New York and New Jersey crime families, although who knows where the show ends. I mean, we may get to the end of the show and everything's just kind of like, we don't change the status quo a whole lot, although I do think, again, I'd put money that we're going to lose characters between now and then. Like I've said before, I don't know the ending of the show at all. I just know that some people didn't like the ending of it, so maybe the ending of the show is not much happens, right? There's not much transition or not much change like people think. Like maybe it looks like it's building to something big to end the show, and it ultimately doesn't. I guess I still have about 9 or 10 episodes left to figure that out. Appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.